Hey everyone, and thanks for joining me. Today I'll be premiering a new series I wanted to develop in this channel called Out of My Comfort Zone. Before I explain what it's all about, I wanted to apologize for the lack of videos. I've been really sick with a throat infection that has had me out for 2 weeks, etc. Well, excuses. Anyways, I'll try to be more consistent with uploads, and I've got a few videos that I'm really looking forward to making for you. So, Out of My Comfort Zone. What I wanted to do with basically these videos from Out of My Comfort Zone was to kind of challenge myself in a way with one concept in mind. Now this time I've been a fan of fashion and all these cool designers and all these clothes we've been talking about together. I think I've always kind of challenged myself or put myself out of my comfort zone, as it may. With every new designer I really get into, I kind of try new things, and at the end for me it kind of helps my own aesthetic grow, it helps my own looks grow, and it definitely opens my horizons to new things. For example, maybe the first time I ever wore trousers, I always used to wear jeans or denim when I was a kid. But the first time I wore trousers, they were so uncomfortable to me, and such a kind of a new horizon, kind of what I just put on, you know. But then after that, I always wear trousers, I always wear black trousers, etc. So, and the same thing happened with boots, right? I always wore sneakers, then I tried boots once, never went back. So basically what I wanted to do is, with these videos, I wanted to have one concept and then challenge myself with it. And the concept I wanted to start this series with is the following: no black for 1 week. If you know me, or if you have been watching this channel, I like black. I like black clothes a lot. Most of my clothes is black. I would say maybe 80% of my clothes is probably black. I'm known for always wearing black. People tell me, oh, you're always wearing black. And that is a consequence, of course, of my favorite designers, be it Yohji Yamamoto, be it Angelo Meister, be it Rick Owens. Black is a very important part of their aesthetic and their wardrobe, and mine as well. So what I wanted to do is challenge myself, right? I was gonna not wear black for I think I did a full week, but I'm gonna show you 5 days, and the weekend I'll just explain it to you, right? So let's get going. I'm gonna show you the 5 outfits I wore for a week that had nothing was black. For that, I wanted to show you my wardrobe and show you just how much color is in it, Pretty much all my shoes right now. And as you can see, everything is predominantly black. We have my Ann boots, my Marcel derbies, some sandals. The only color we see here are the Gilbers, so we've got to do something about that. Then in my closet, there's a bit of color there, maybe we can work with that. Other than this, maybe some white shirts here, so that might work. Then everything else is black. You've seen there's a lot of black in my wardrobe. I wore black every day, black trousers, black shoes. If you've seen, I only have one pair of non-black shoes, which are my Kikostatinov Gilbers in the red color. For this challenge, I decided I was gonna buy the bare minimum, since I wanted to really use anything I could find here in closets, in my wardrobe, etc., instead of buying new things, because if I bought all new things it would be very easy, but also I don't have the funds to do that, right? So I'm gonna limit myself to buying 1, maybe 2 pieces to help with this challenge. And the first thing I decided to buy was some very simple canvas sneakers from this brand called Studio Nicholson. I have been eyeing them for a while. I really like how they style their clothes, how the colors go together. And I noticed these canvas sneakers, they're made in Japan and Kiln, something like that, but I'll leave the link down below so you can check them out. I really like the color, I really like the look, and I decided to purchase these shoes to kind of use as in my rotation for this challenge, since I didn't really want to be wearing always the same sneaker, which was the Gilbers. Here it is. And I was also decided to, as I always do, find some inspiration online, find some color inspiration, etc. And Studio Nicholson really helped. I'll be sure to put here a few images of what I really liked from Studio Nicholson. Alright, so Monday, I decided to wear, as I said, nothing black, not even the socks were black, and I have to be honest, it was pretty uncomfortable. I was pretty out of my comfort zone. I didn't know how to combine these things, so the first thing I decided to wear was the new canvas shoes I bought, the cream canvas shoes. I decided to pair that up with some brown socks, and then brown kind of work pant I have from Carhartt that I had like underneath my bed or something, which I never really use anymore because I don't really like the fit, but I decided to use it since it was brown. And then another blue, kind of light blue t-shirt, shirt I found also next to those pants in kind of a closet, which I didn't use either because it just didn't connect with what I was, my aesthetic, etc. And then on top I put on my green long parka. It was a very cold day that day. Overall, I kind of like this look a little bit. I don't like how the pants go together with the shirt, but anyhow, it was a way to kind of start this challenge, kind of challenge myself. And it felt strange. It felt strange to not have like one piece of black clothing. But anyhow, let's continue. Onwards to Tuesday, decided to use a few of the things I already had and which you might have seen in my linen video. So first of all, we'll begin with the bottoms. Again, I decided to wear the same sneakers, the same socks, and then I decided to wear some kind of khaki, light brown linen pants, which I might have shown you in a past video, I don't know. And then on top, linen shirt, a striped linen shirt, kind of reminded me of that Araku Geoffrey B. Small kind of looks. And then on top of it all, I have my linen kind of light blue blazer. I think this look comes around very well together. I would change maybe the shoes. I would maybe put some derbies, some my black Marcel derbies on maybe, but let me know what you guys think. The second day, I felt a lot better in my own skin as in May. I felt a lot more confident and a lot more out there because it was already pieces I really liked and I have used separately before, but together I could tie them very well and it felt very me in my opinion. So let's continue onwards to Wednesday. Right, Wednesday to me was a day I felt most restricted. I couldn't find anything to wear, so I decided to repeat one of the looks I've posted on Instagram, which is on the bottom we have my gel burst 2, then on the pants we have the same linen pants from the previous day, and on top a white t-shirt with my Affix kind of greenish forest green sweatshirt. To be honest, this was the day I felt most uncomfortable with what I was wearing. I really wanted to go back to what I had been wearing before. Even I had a meeting that afternoon, and I had to change into formal wear, and it felt so good to go back into my Ant boots, my black trousers, my black blazer with a white t-shirt. It felt amazing to go back, to my safe zone, as it may. So editing Ivan here. So I seem to have lost the footage of Thursday, so I'm just gonna comment it here and then add it to the video. So what I decided to do on Thursday was be inspired by the whole Studio Nicholson things I was seeing, or the inspiration pictures I have been saving. So I decided to use kind of the same colors, the same structure. Luckily, I found some sand trousers, pants, Carhartt pants, some very, very old Carhartt pants of mine behind my washing machine actually. So that went perfectly for the challenge. And what I did was I paired them up, as you can see in the B-roll here, with the cream Studio Nicholson canvas sneakers, then with the sand pants, and on top with a very nice, beautiful, crisp white shirt. And to tie it all together, I took my Levi's vintage denim jacket on top. It's like a light wash, light blue, and I think overall all the colors come together, and I think I really like this look, and it's something I've worn yet again in the future. Anyhow, back to the video. So finally on Friday, right, this was the last look pretty much, and I was feeling really uncomfortable with the whole kind of wearing all colors because it just felt out of place. I didn't have my looks fixed, I didn't have my aesthetics fixed, I didn't have my, I don't know, it just felt a little bit weird. But anyhow, we needed to finish, right? So I sold a few things so I could buy something else. I had some money left over, so I decided to check Grailed a little bit, and I found some new gel birds in a really good price, right? So I bought the gray and blue colorway of the same gel birds I already have since I wear them so much. So I decided to incorporate them into this look. So the look is pretty much those blue grayish gel birds with some navy pants, and then on the top I have my Affix grayish t-shirt, which I bought from the second collection, and then on top I have this green shell jacket, which kind of looks and feels similar to this one jacket I had from Kiko Stanov, which I found on Uniqlo. It looked very similar, it had almost the same color and the same cut, so I decided to keep this one instead. But anyway, it kind of ties it together, kind of a little bit of a workwear look if you want. But that's pretty much it. And then on Saturday and Sunday, what I wore is the same cream shoes with the sand pants and a different color t-shirt each day. So in conclusion, what I learned with this kind of challenge, with this getting out of my comfort zone, right? I think I learned a lot how to combine colors a lot more, especially with black. Afterwards, I saw myself combining a lot of the things I wore on that week with a lot of the other things I have, black things, together, and I felt really comfortable with that. I also decided to incorporate a lot more different color garments into my wardrobe. Let me know if you guys want a follow-up video of how this has kind of changed a little bit my aesthetic. It felt really good. It felt really good to put myself out there, to change myself a little bit, and I think I learned a little bit more of what I like, the different combinations, and I think I opened my horizons a little bit to some new kinds of clothes, some new colors in there, and that's pretty much it. My objective with this was twofold. First of all, you know, to wear what you like and what you have in your wardrobe and kind of find new ways to incorporate that into it. Like I said, for example, that combo I really liked, right, with the cream canvas shoes and the sand pants with a black sweatshirt, I really liked it, right? Or other combinations from what I used that week. I've decided to incorporate it more in my wardrobe in the future. I've been using a lot more colors. Then my other objective was pretty much that, you know, put yourself out there, man. If you really like something, if you like the Margiela tabbies, if you like some Rick trousers, if you like some Giorgi, you know, put yourself out there. I know it's going to be uncomfortable at the beginning, but I think maybe you'll find yourself a lot more with those challenges. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you thought and give me more suggestions. What can I do with this series? What else can I do to put myself out there and get myself out of my comfort zone? So anyway, thanks for joining me, and see you next time.